So we come back. It's the middle of the night. The elf is just sitting in the corner of the ship looking outwards. She's not sobbing anymore, but she hasn't spoken to any of you. Um, you're all still really tired.
I'm gonna lower the sail and fall over behind him.
All right, you're gonna take a long rest then.
Yep.
Sam.
Uh,
AM to the BM, BM to the
frustrated
AM.
with how things have been going as of late, because we just watched the fishy person almost die. Like he died and came back to life miraculously. We weren't sure what the fuck was going on. And then seeing the one guy die, wasn't really upset by it, but still annoyed that people are dying. And then to see Buddy Fishy person die,
Like for
I'm
realsies
up
this
on
time.
top. Yeah, for realsies this time. I'm on top of the mast,
All right.
just brooding. And reading his religious book.
Okay. Um, basically, these are the teachings of what was your god, Aaron?
Agma.
These are the teachings of Agma, where all knowledge is sacred, and the preservation of knowledge is the highest calling in life.
Knowledge.
Hmm.
Ask me how I got this Ferrari. Lamborghini.
Do you come down from there at all during the night?
No, I fall asleep up there.
Oh, give me a acrobatics check. You fall off, and you wake up when you hit the ground, and you're like,
Ow.
"Ow!" and then just go back to sleep. You all take a long rest at this point. Your health is restored. Any spell slots that have been spent out of the surviving members of the party. You wake up the next day.
And I throw the octopus off the ship. It stunk like shit.
It did stink like shit. The reason you didn't take damage is you fell onto the tent and destroyed it. It broke your fall.
Wunderbar.
So the tent's a little bit in ruins.
Woohoo, I'm sailing good.
Yes, you are.
Movement speed bonus for the win.
And
I just take a ration for food.
yeah,
Ditto.
the elven woman does not seem like she is all that interested in catching food, so she's also going to take a ration.
Oh, by the way, what did we say happened with the rations? I took those, right?
Those are in the bag with all the other shit.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take a ration as well.
Okay. You sail through the day, making really good speed, actually. When up ahead you see something strange. There seems to be a man made of scales walking on water. Um,
Paddling slowly.
Paddling slowly. What do you do?
Coming from which direction?
Up ahead off the starboard side. So west, southwest.
I fly over to him.
I see him.
Oh, do we got a perception in?
No. There's
Definitely
just this
not
dude.
trying to hide.
There's this dude standing on a log. He's tall. He's 6'4", 6'6".
I'm 6'7".
He's 6'7". Covered. You can tell he has black scales, but over top he's also wearing gold scales. You've never quite seen a creature like this before. And he is standing 1 foot behind the other on a log, paddling with a piece of driftwood, singing to himself in a language you don't understand.
Speaking of singing, I never picked an instrument I had.
It's not important because you don't actually have one, you just have a proficiency
okay.
with one.
Okay, I'll do that later.
So, I mean, interact.
Hey, Black Scales, what are you up to?
Hail! I am drifting.
Well, that much is obvious. What where are you
It's a
drifting
fine
to?
boat you have there. Might I catch a ride?
Do you eat people?
Not if they can speak.
Good enough for me. Come on.
Dude paddles over and gets on. As soon as he steps off the log, it sinks.
I just step off the log and it drops.
Yeah, basically. Pirates of the Caribbean 2, I think, when Jack Sparrow steps off the sinking ship.
Yeah, that's what I pictured.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna yell.
You
"What
notice
business?"
he has a pair of long wooden poles. One seems rather ornate across his back. He has a sickle hanging on his hip and a pack.
I'm gonna yell, "What business have you?"
So, it's been a long time since I've seen another person with scales.
Hold on. The orc said something.
Oh, sorry.
What I approach and I say, I have no business in particular. I would just like an easier way of drifting for now.
Fine with me.
The elven woman looks over, looks you up and down, and says in Elven, which I think everyone on board now knows.
No.
Okay. So the tiefling's the only one that doesn't understand. Well met, Druid.
Ah, how did you know? I reply in Elven.
I'm gonna say in Elven, "You smell of wood. You
Fair
stink.
enough.
You stink of wood."
And she, without saying anything else, turns her eyes back
Woods.
to outbound.
Oh, I investigate this mysterious looking chest here.
I'm gonna
How do you investigate it?
don't touch that.
Okay. I just look at it.
Investigation.
And there it is.
It's a chest.
Okay.
If you'd rolled
Oh,
one
hey, the
lower, you wouldn't have
cannon.
even been able to identify that. Yeah, no,
Do it.
that's the front. You see, there's a swivel gun. It's your clan ship had two of them as their only real omnidirectional armament. They're not incredibly difficult to use, and they pack a very decent punch.
I like swivel it around and just kind of mess with it for a second.
Okay. By the way, it's made of metal.
Oh, so I can't wield it.
You probably shouldn't.
No, you just your powers.
No.
Oh, there goes my powers.
Roll another character. Jesus, no. No.
I see him pulling levers, and I'm like watching.
Okay.
Hello, Kitty.
As you guys continue on, hold on, I'm pulling up. Jesus, this is right at the edge of what you're supposed to be able to take. We have a rogue, a ranger, a barbarian, and a druid. Jerry, give me a perception check.
Do, 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 do.
You see something up ahead. You get a bad feeling about it.
Okay. I do have danger sense.
What do you do?
I say, Wings, can you take a closer look at that object in the distance?
Yeah.
Perception.
Can that be advantage because I told him about it? and
With
he's wanting to
advantage
look
because
at
he
it?
pointed it out to you. It's still a good distance off.
Wow, you suck.
You don't know what he's talking about. Maybe it was the back of a whale that has disappeared. You don't see anything.
I want to know what he's talking about.
You see, it looks like an island covered in green, but there's something odd about it. It shimmers.
There's a shiny green island over there. I don't think it's an island.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I don't think it's an island. That is what I think.
Sounds like a challenge.
You sail towards it.
Yeah, of course I sail towards it. And I say, Elf, man the gun. Get ready.
She goes up to the gun, and as it grows larger on the horizon, you feel the winds shift, and it all feels like almost the feeling you get before a storm. And then
Oh shit.
roll initiative.
Apparently we lost a player.
How did we lose a player?
And I said, when
Oh,
That's
there
he's
he is.
back.
Yeah, my Discord crashed. Did Aaron relay these things?
What things?
Huh? I said it wasn't an island.
It's a shimmery.
Shimmery.
Initiative, combat. Oh,
Oh.
Well,
they're big metal
I
spiders.
should put my breath weapon in.
You should put your breath weapon in. That might come in handy.
Do I just get to use that like as much as I want?
Nope, I
or-
believe that is once per short rest.
It's once per long rest, actually.
Is it?
I do believe. I can't find my book. Where did I put my? Oh, there it is. It's pretty powerful though. It's like 2d6 of damage.
Aaron, you get to choose who goes first, you or the elf.
Elf can go first.
Who are we missing? Aaron, Jerry, Sam. Gotcha.
Yep.
You can't use it again until a short or long rest.
Yeah, it's
That's
short
what I
enough.
thought. All right, Aaron, are you going first?
It's still free.
No.
All right. It's going to, Belladonna is going to spin around and take a shot at it.
Is she bowing or gunning?
She fired the cannon. So she's basically balancing on the bowsprit. 17's gonna hit. I believe that's 3d6 of damage. Oh, opening salvo. This thing takes a chunk out of the spider. That is, she's going to get off the gun, go to here, draw her bow, and that's it. Aaron, you're up.
Okay. I would like to move over here and do a brass attack, but I gotta freaking actually type that in.
It's not a hit attack. You just breathe, and they have to make a dex. Was it dex or
What?
is it con?
It's
Dex
Dex,
save.
because he
Dex save.
chose black.
Yeah.
Let me figure out the DC though.
It's
Your proficiency plus
plus-
your con. So it's 8
Yeah.
plus proficiency, so 10 plus your con.
Yeah, it's 12.
What's your con?
It's 15, which is +2.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is 12.
so it has to roll a 12.
All right,
Oh,
roll your
shit.
damage.
Take
Roll
2d6.
your damage!
2d6.
Oops.
That's 1d6
Screw
as
it.
well.
I'll just roll another.
Take full 6 damage.
I take 6 damage. It is now the spider's turn. It is going to bite Cherry.
Nope.
Oh,
Misses.
as a bonus action, it disappears.
What? Off of the bow?
No, it
First turn?
pops and vanishes into thin air.
Okay.
Welcome to a phase spider.
Well, shit. I'm not sure what to do now.
That is
yeah.
the phase spider's turn. So next is Sam.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay. It's probably coming at us, so I'm gonna spike trap. Get that ready.
Where'd you spike
Over
trap?
here.
Okay.
And I hide in the cannonballs.
All right, move yourself.
Sneaky sneak.
Jerry.
Not my turn.
Huh?
It's not my turn, isn't it?
Yeah,
Roll a
your
12.
turn's up. Yeah, we've just gone through everyone else.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to take out my.
You got both your rages back, by the way. I don't remember if I
Yeah,
said
I know.
that.
I know that. I took a long rest. Remember, I know things. I take out my ink thing, and hold action to throw it at the spider when it appears.
Okay. It is my turn. As Belladonna, I'm going to ready in action to shoot it with an arrow when it appears. Aaron, you're up.
Um,
Oh, also, if it appears within 5 feet of me, I'm just gonna smack it. I'm not gonna throw it.
Okay. You'll smack it with the inkwell. You don't get to dual hold.
I'm not dual holding. I'm just holding the inkwell.
Okay. I thought you were saying you were going to smack it with your warhammer.
is that the spike trap in the middle there?
Yeah.
I do have one hand on my axe, though.
I stand here and ready an attack with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Spider's turn.
Hey,
Attacks of opportunity.
Dex.
I miss. If you're throwing, it's a roll a d20. It's an improvised thrown weapon.
All right.
I assume 23 hits.
Yes, 23 hits.
That's 4
12
damage.
does not.
Damn. Does it break?
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
roll a d20. 1 through 10, it breaks on the ship. 11 through 20, it goes into the ocean and sinks. It breaks on the ship.
Sweet. I didn't mean to roll that.
You just attacked it. Why did you just attack it? It's coming at you, Aaron.
Oh no.
Gonna have to roll a con save.
Con
Roll a
save?
con save, but you're welcome to fail this save if you would like.
What's failing the save do?
If you... Never mind. Roll a con save. You succeed. You take 12 damage. and are knocked unconscious.
Yeah,
Lame.
it's because he's an asshole and
Um,
set you at
and-
fucking level 1.
Because it exceeded your maximum health, you have an automatic failed save.
What?
You're
You
gonna
took
die like a
22
bitch
damage.
again.
22. What?
It's half on success. You took half the poison damage.
Oh.
So you're unconscious. It was a bonus action to come back. It attacked. Going to turn to face you. That's the spider's turn. Sam, you're up.
I'm a dead piece of shit. Never give up. Let's see here.
So wait, is the bite on the bite thing, is that saying if the continuous poison damage knocks you out, you're stable?
It's if the poison damage had knocked you out. So if the 12 damage from the bite hadn't knocked you out, but the poison did, you'd have gone down stable.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
As it is, you're gonna be fine.
I whoop out my raper and I try raping it.
Make an attack roll. Why did you have advantage?
I don't know. I just had it on.
16 hits. Roll damage. It takes 7 damage. Jerry.
Bonus action rage. Aggressive. Dash. No, I don't do that. I just run. And try to smack it with my
Advantage because you're flanking. Roll again just in case you get a crit. Fantastic.
Wow.
Roll damage on one of them. You do 15 damage.
15 damage.
It screeches. My turn. Belladonna. So that is 1d8 plus 2. Congratulations, you have 4 hit points.
Yay.
She's like, I just lost of one. I'm not losing another. That's her action. As a bonus action, she can't do shit.
I'm gonna yell, grab it.
You're gonna yell what?
Grab it.
She's gonna yell, grab what?
The fucking spider.
Grab it.
No! That's her turn. Aaron, you're up. You're prone.
Prone? What?
Yeah, you fell
Okay,
unconscious, and if you stand up, you'll take an attack of opportunity. So I'd recommend not doing that.
Play dead.
Can I disengage while prone?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
All right, you disengage. You stand up. That's half your movement. You have 15 foot left. You cannot provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I am going to go over here. That's 5.
Yep.
I can go up to 15, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go here,
Okay.
and I'm going to say to the orc, keep fighting, I'll support you.
Cool.
As if I was going to stop.
Spider's
I
turn.
don't know.
I take offense to that, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna bite you, Jerry.
Just gonna try. Yeah, it bites me.
16.
Can't save.
You succeed, so that's 2 plus 9. You take 11 damage.
How?
The piercing damage is halved to 2.
I said ow, not how.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that was 11 damage, and then as a bonus action, disappears.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna use my action, or my my bonus action to think whether or not it's a good idea to grab the spider.
Yeah, phase beings are fun. That's the spider. Sam, you're up.
I use the fishy person's talisman and book and I pray.
You just pray. You're like, oh shit, save me, Agma.
Yeah, I
Roll a
pray.
religion check. All right. Jerry, you're up.
Fuck. I can't do the things I want to do because it's impossible. Hold action to grab spider.
Okay. Do you happen to know what the grapple rules are for a medium grappling a large?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can because I have large capabilities.
Right, but it's not a strength thing. It's can you physically wrap around this thing?
I can jump onto it and ride it like a pony, so we can see it when it's invisible.
You can certainly try.
Plus, I'm raging, so I have
Advantage on strength
advantage
checks.
on strength checks. Grapple, grapple, grapple.
It's not in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Let's check the player's handbook.
That's where I'm trying to. There we go. Grapple. Target you can grapple. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you.
Fantastic. Okay.
So I can do it.
You can. It's my turn. I'm going to back over here and ready to shoot the bastard. Aaron, you're up.
I'm gonna yell free action. Let me grab it first.
I do this. Oh wait, I didn't mean to use it as an attack, but I make a flame
Where?
in my hand. It's a self thing until I attack with it.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
That is an action.
To cast it?
Yeah.
All right. So that's your turn.
And it's a separate action to attack with it.
Spider's turn. Bam!
Hey, I grab it.
Give me a strength check.
Don't you have advantage?
Oh yeah.
You do have advantage. Roll it again.
Fuck you.
Nope.
No.
And it's gonna bite you. Oh shit.
You died.
I'm still raging.
You're raging. Make a con save. Okay.
You have more than 20
So,
health?
I have 27 health.
7 reduced to
shit.
4, so you take 4 damage.
Okay.
And then you take 15 poison damage.
Yeah, I fall unconscious.
You fall unconscious.
Due to
The special rules for this, even if you revive him, He is still paralyzed for an hour. So he is out of the fight.
Sorry, guys, you lost your tank.
Shit.
So you are, but you're stable, so you don't have to make throws. And you are paralyzed.
My turn.
That was bonus action, rapier action. It's going to turn towards the druid and hiss menacingly. Sam, you're up.
I pray.
What are you
It's
doing?
right there. Okay. 17. You feel the symbol in your hand grow warm. And you hear a voice inside your head. Child, I am the father of knowledge. What do you ask of me?
Son of a bitch.
I wish to know how to revive my friend so that we may defeat this spider because we are in dire peril.
When you reach my next temple, pledge yourself to me, and I will give you this knowledge.
Gay. So
Do
gay.
you say that?
I do.
Ha
And
ha
then-
ha ha ha, and the voice fades.
He was amused by my frustration. What a dick. Well,
That's your action.
Shit.
Are you gonna move him and make him get attacked?
Oh, as the symbol grows cold in your hand, you hear a crack.
I assume it's the symbol.
You look down at the symbol, and there is a big, jagged crack through it now.
I toss it overboard.
Okay.
You buried it at sea.
And I fly up behind the spider.
Okay.
Free action, have my daggers out, and
The daggers
don't
you dropped in the ocean,
oh, I dropped both of them.
you dropped them both.
Oh shit! I need to get rid of those out of my inventory. Well,
How high are you?
let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 15, 20.
Oh, shit.
Just above it, 10 feet.
Oh shit.
You've been passing up on the.
No, I haven't been passing up on the elf. She read it in action. And that killed it.
Oh, nice.
So as
Well,
the
so
orc
in that
falls
case, can I
unconscious, no, I'm saying that it happens now because this is when I fucking remembered it. Like an idiot.
Well, in that case, I didn't say gay to the god.
No, you've
Like-
done your prayer. You flew up behind him, and then the arrow
Ah.
flew.
It's too late. She was like shocked at the orc getting knocked out, so she hesitated.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. Either I missed the trigger and it doesn't happen, or it happens right now.
It happens, man.
It happens.
I don't want to die.
Okay. The spider, she pulls her longbow back and just looses one right into its gaping maw, and it hisses and falls over, its legs curling up. It had 8 health left when she fired that.
I used my flame that I produced to set it on fire.
No, why would you do that?
It bit me, man.
Oh my.
It is on fire.
Shit. I investigate the burning thing to make sure nothing's getting burnt that we can use,
Give
including
me an
chitinous
investigation
shit
check. It
that,
wouldn't be chitinous, but you
including
could have
chitinous
gotten
shit that I
some
can
really
use
nice
for
silk.
trinket stuff.
You could have gotten some really nice silk. Unfortunately, that is
You
burned.
dick.
It bit me.
It bit two or three people. 133.
Am I able to use any of the chitinous bits for tinker stuff?
You rolled a 10 on investigation. Jesus. Okay. Roll a D100.
Okay. Where is...
That's Jesus.
Fuck.
Roll 5d6. As you look in, you see a collection of something shiny in one of its sacks under its belly start to melt. What do you do?
I reach in for the melty shit.
All right, I need a dexterity saving throw. You manage to withdraw 22 copper pieces.
Great.
And as
In
the
frustration, I go over and yell at the Dragonborn, like, "What the fuck are you doing, you retard?"
burning body falls off the ship and sinks.
We could have used that spider for valuable things, man.
As he says that, you hear a hiss coming from in front of you from where the island is. And you look over and you realize the shimmer was web.
I say if someone else can steer the boat, perhaps we should avoid the nest.
The elf's like, I got it! Fucking cranks on the lever, pulls it hard to starboard, and you guys start making your way away from the nest. That was a good choice. If you'd gone onto the nest,
is he alive? Have we stabilized him?
give him a medicine check.
I ain't doing that. I killed the last guy.
If you want to find that out in character, you have to do a
gotcha.
medicine check.
Ignoring him, checking him, I just cast Cure Wounds on him.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Well, I know he won't die now, though.
Roll your cure wounds. That's 2 plus what?
2 plus wisdom, so 5 total.
All right.
Ooh, I have 5 hit points.
You find he's stiff, but the wound doesn't seem to have been severe enough. You can't tell. But the wound doesn't appear to have been severe enough that he died. I mean, it's a spider. Maybe the poison killed him. But he is stiff in the position of mid-swing.
Is he standing?
No, he fell over.
Okay. Well, I continue to argue with the other scaled critter.
before you guys do that, and before I forget, you each got 225 experience, which is enough that everybody just leveled up.
Yep, got 715.
So
I'm
roll a hit
at
die.
375.
Well
Wait,
done.
How much did we get?
225. It was 700 divided by 4.
Okay.
All right, and those hit dice are going towards our
Maximum hit points.
Okay.
You just rolled
Do
health.
we add anything to that? Or just
It
that?
added it automatically, but if you look, it says a D whatever plus, and then that little number is your con mod.
Good.
Okay, and we add 1 to hit dice.
You have 1 more hit dice, or you will after your next long rest. And everybody except the druid is now level 3. The druid, you're now level 2. And that, for the people in the recording, is where we are going to end it. Sailing away from a hellish, interesting island that you might want to remember where it's at. You might want to come back later.
For that
I'll
field.
remember.
I know this area pretty well because I was born around here, so
All
I
right,
was raised around
gentlemen.
here.
Goodbye, audience.